my turn to repay the favor.
Jeez. He is mad.
It's the Jewish Day of Atonement. Essentially, you don't need anything to atone for your sins for the past year. Judging my last year, I have a lot to atone for.
But you're gonna go to temple? You're a vampire, isn't that some sort of fire hazard?
No, it's just a family dinner. My Bobby Helen's coming in from Florida, so I have to go. Besides,
I'm glad they're exploring his Jewish side again.
Help clear my head.
Yeah.
I learned quite a lot about
what I had in mind.
Jewish culture and everything from reading the
We've been
books.
over this.
We talk.
About what?
And how you keep walking out of a room every time I walk in.
I haven't.
Yeah, you have, Clary. And look, I get it, but we can't avoid each other forever.
Yeah, stop being a bitch.
Leader, you can't just let Imogen fire you over something you didn't do. Alec will do as he's ordered.
Ah, Robert.
What are you doing here?
I'm the Clave's envoy. We need to talk.
Where did your beard go?
But Imogen is keeping you on a tight leash. Don't give her an excuse to give Aldertree his old job back.
I appreciate that.
Ugh, Alder Tree.
I don't think this makes up for what you did to Mom.
Alec.
You can go.
Bye.
You asked Alec to assign both of us to search Staten Island?
I was thinking if I could find a warlock that could get me close enough to the Swiss border, I could hike it. It's only about 30.
Is it going to be rune power? Rune power!
What if we don't need a warlock?
Oh. Glug, glug, glug.
The first day I was there, they started burning my skin. Just one layer at a time. I said I was too pretty for their world.
Oh man. So that's why he looked crispy.
I know what I did to you was horrific, but let me make it up to you. Azazel wanted the
When even Valentine thinks he went too far, you know it's bad.
Just let me come with you.
Come on.
Aww. Her looking out for her friend.
Oh god.
I think she's hallucinating. In the books, I think the water gave you hallucinations if you drank it.
Don't waste your strength.
Honestly, I could have a whole episode of Sebastian just taunting Valentine.
Oh,
Oh! So maybe that's why he doesn't feel burns or anything. Because he is that burnt, he just can't feel it now.
So I'm guessing you're not Jewish.
Mom. No, but I'll convert if it means more kugel.
Can't just ask someone if they're Jewish.
My brother was the favorite, so when he died, I felt like my parents kind of forgot about me altogether. And eventually I ran away.
Backstory. Yes.
So, what did you do? Did you dump park the van? Did you
Oh my god, why is she being such a shit stirrer? Fuck off.
I am.
Worse.
killing is always what I was best at.
Oh my god, I'm loving this. I can't even begin to say how
It's
much.
ironic, isn't it? That that should be the reason you came to hate me. The reason you sent me to Eden. Look, we're not gonna hurt you.
You're not gonna get the chance.
Stop.
Now he's gonna have to use his power.
I'm scared. But it's me. It's Jason.
Let go of me!
Okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
There we are.
You're okay.
Now that you are.
Oh, stop it, you two. That's what I've been waiting for.
I don't repeat this secret to anyone. Not even Magnus. Promise me, Alec. promise that. Either you trust me to be a leader or you don't.
Go, Alec.
Clive lied about the Soul Sword. They never recovered it from Valentine's attack on the Institute. They don't have it. It never did.
And who does?
Good old Johnny.
Oh, I bet you'd love to get your hands on your precious soul sword now. You have always been my greatest creation, son. Always. I haven't been this cat in years.
He does love his kids in his own twisted way, doesn't he?
Where's it like?
Shit.
Good night, Simon.
Aww. I mean, I'm still not a huge fan of those two together, but it's better than him with Clary, so...
Jonathan died in a fire when he was an infant. How could Valentine still be studying him if he was already dead?
He's alive!
He's still alive.
And he's fucking crazy. Evil! Oh! That was so good. I really loved that episode. I thought it was fantastic. I don't think there's a single storyline or story thread that I wasn't a fan of. That's definitely one of my favourites so far this season. So, stuck with Simon and Maya. Really liked that. I mean, I think they're quite sweet together. There's a sweet pairing. But obviously I prefer Simon with other people. But it's better than Simon and Clary in my opinion. So I'm keen to see them explore that a bit and see him move forward from Clary. So all those scenes are really nice. I love that we're learning more about Maya and her backstory. I've been yearning for that, so that's great. It was good seeing Robert again. I don't think he's been in it this season so far, so that was cool. And, you know, a lot of plot advancement with Alec finding out that the Clave don't have the soul sword, and I love seeing him stand up for himself as a leader. That was all really good. Obviously Izzy being badass, going to Adris. Loved all the stuff with Jason and Clary together. I think we're definitely starting to explore them romantically again now, which is great. There's some really nice scenes. And then of course all the stuff with Valentine and Sebastian I was just eating up. I absolutely loved all those scenes. Will Tudor is just fucking incredible in the role. I just adore him as Sebastian. He's always been one of my favourite characters in the books, and the show I think is really doing him justice. I quite liked that new backstory they gave him, with him being like sent away and having his skin burned by demons. I kind of like that. And seeing them kind of come together and team up near the end, it's definitely paving the way for an interesting last 4 episodes. Anything, I'd say 2 minor complaints. There was definitely a Magnus-shaped hole in the episode. I definitely missed seeing him. I mean, I kind of miss Luke as well, but even when he's in an episode, he never really plays a huge role in it. And I've always wondered, to be honest, why Luke's always a main character in the show. Because he's not really in the books a lot, and yet he's main cast in the show. I don't think they really know what to do with him. That's why they had to give him this storyline with his partner, and it's just not really doing anything for me. But, you know, he becomes a bit more important later on, so I'll let it slide and see what happens with him. Also, the whole thing with Clary, I imagine it was a hallucination of Ithuriel. And yet, a hallucination gave her information that moved the plot forward that she couldn't have possibly known because she was hallucinating it. It's exactly the same as when Batman sees Ra's al Ghul in The Dark Knight Rises. It's the same kind of thing. A hallucination gave the main character crucial information to the plot that they couldn't possibly know. So unless in a future episode they confirm that actually was Ithoriel there, and she wasn't hallucinating it, then that's fine, that's undone. But for now, that's kind of an issue. But those are two minor problems that I can really overlook. That was an amazing episode. Some really great moments. And yeah, definitely one of my favourites this season, if not my favourite. It's this, and I think, I can't remember exactly what episode it was. It might have been episode 7 or 8. One of those was my favourite this season so far. But that was fantastic. I adored it. Can't believe there's only 4 episodes left. I'm very excited to see what they do with it. And thanks for watching.